I'm sure you've been in a situation where you're waiting for a client to answer a question you asked, they ignored, and now they're following up asking for an update. We've all been there. Maybe they missed your message, or maybe they didn't care enough to reply. The problem with email is that you've sent the email, but it may have gotten deleted or landed in their junk folder. If that happens, the client assumes that you're working on the project because they don't know any better. And if the email was actually deleted, then you have no proof that you've actually sent anything. Ideally, clients should have a place where they can check the status of their projects, and that's why most productized agencies will have a client-facing project management app, whether it's a simple Trello board or a full-blown client portal. Whichever option you choose, make sure it has the ability to communicate with clients via email as well, because that's what they're most likely going to use in their day-to-day business. Let's take a look at the different ways that you can communicate with your client and how they stand against each other. Let's get started with the most obvious, emails. Emails allow clients and teams to respond at their convenience, making it ideal for those in different time zones or with varying schedules. Emails also provide a written record of conversations, agreements, and decisions that can be referred back to later, offering valuable reference material. Emails can be also easily forwarded to other team members, stakeholders, or clients, making it convenient to share information with multiple parties without needing to set up a meeting or a call. On the flip side, email exchanges can sometimes result in delayed responses or clients missing them altogether because your emails are getting mixed with 200 other emails coming in daily. It's easy for clients to lose track of their different projects and statuses over email, as it can be difficult to classify which emails belong to which exactly. Without the ability to connect all the information to a clear thread, emails can be sometimes misinterpreted or fail to collect or convey the right information, leading to confusion. While email is an excellent tool for many things, a client portal can centralize communication and streamline collaboration, essentially carrying all the pros of emails and none of the cons. Next up, we're taking a look at live calls, for example, Zoom. With something like Zoom, you're able to get into a real-time conversation with your client, allowing you an instant method to address their needs and questions, which could form stronger relationships. You also get the ability to share your screen to easily onboard them and walk them through things. It's also flexible in the sense that it allows clients to record the meeting and send it over to colleagues that couldn't make it. On the other hand, you may encounter technical issues that could prevent your clients from catching all the information you're trying to give them and disrupt your flow. Calls are not great for collecting project data from the client, as taking all that info down could be difficult, making it preferable to use project intake forms instead. There might also be some security concerns, given that apps like Zoom have had concerns related to data privacy and hacking in the past, making it not ideal to collect sensitive information. Next up, we're looking at team chat applications like Slack. Some agencies like to have their clients on Slack. This usually works if they're paying you a lot of money and isn't as viable for smaller product-led services. However, the pros of something like Slack are: they enable quick, real-time messaging which fosters immediate communication and collaboration between team members or clients, speeding up decision-making. You can create different channels for specific topics or projects, helping to keep conversations organized and ensuring that information is easily accessible and segmented. They often integrate with other productivity tools, for example Google Drive or Trello, allowing teams to collaborate more efficiently and access important resources directly from the chat interface. On the other hand, the constant stream of messages and notifications can become overwhelming, leading to missed or overlooked information and making it difficult to focus on key tasks. While great for quick communication, these apps are not ideal for lengthy or detailed discussions that include project details or overviews. This can lead to fragmented conversations or confusion if not properly organized from the beginning. The fast-paced, informal nature of these apps can lead to frequent interruptions, potentially distracting team members and reducing overall productivity. Speaking of Trello, let's look at task management boards next. Apps like Trello offer a clear, visual way to organize tasks and projects using boards, lists, and cards, making it easy to track progress and prioritize work. They also allow teams to collaborate in real time, providing transparency around who is working on what, deadlines, and status of various tasks, which enhances coordination. These boards are generally highly customizable, allowing users to set up workflows, labels, deadlines, and checklists that match the specific needs of a project or team. But of course, nothing is perfect and there are things to worry about. While great for simple task tracking, task boards may not be robust enough for more complex projects that require detailed reporting, data management, or super clear communication. These tools require frequent manual updates, and if tasks are not consistently updated or managed, it can lead to outdated information and decreased effectiveness. As tasks and projects accumulate, boards can become cluttered, especially if not regularly organized or maintained, making it harder to find important information or stay focused on priorities. And finally, we're looking at client portals like Service Provider Pro. With something like SPP, the status of all projects can be easily seen and accessed by logging into the portal at any time. There's also one thread per project, allowing for ease of access and allowing the clients to add collaborators to each individual project. Clients can choose how they want to receive notifications on all of their projects. They can have email, in-app, or even push notifications if they prefer. As a bonus, clients can reply via email if they want, and the messages will show up in the appropriate thread automatically. Platforms like SPP provide secure access to sensitive client data with encryption and user authentication, ensuring that both client and business information are kept safe from unauthorized access. To look at some negatives, some clients may find client portals difficult to navigate initially, especially if they're not tech savvy, so setting up a tutorial onboarding video might be super helpful. Clients may be also hesitant to adopt another platform if they're already comfortable using email or other methods to communicate. It's important to highlight how this can positively affect their experience to persuade them. For more videos and guides on how to run your agency, check out our YouTube channel. And if you'd like to check out a client portal to centralize all your communication and ensure clients don't leave you on red, check out SPP via description down below.